We are at the beginning of the first quarter of the year. You know, we have to say enough to procrastination. I have found of procrastinating very important tasks, but I here to seek someone who can support me to say enough is enough to procrastination. You might be like me. Many tasks, I have to uh, feel like I have to do them on time before the end of at least uh, June. But every day I keep on postponing things. From tomorrow I will do this and do that. No, next week I will start on this. No, every day I have to do this. uh, it's a kind of a way of like putting myself on pressure, which I see many people say that it is not something good. But besides that, is that can be termed as procrastination. You put yourself on pressure for, on task. You give yourself tasks for about um, weeks or a month, but you find yourself that period elapses without starting something or without doing something consistently. It is that disease called procrastination. You might be like me who has the same vice, who have the same challenge. You have many things to you want to handle. They are really interesting. They are good if you stick on them. They are beneficial if you have results on them. But you keep yourself dragging to be consistent on such things. So here the slogan I say enough, enough to procrastination. As we are starting the first quarter of the year 2025, we have to get results at the end of this year when we have beaten this disease, called procrastination. I believe that we are going to succeed. And me coming out here, it's going to be the first bullet to this kind of a challenge. If I did a certificate in para counseling, and I remember one of the session was that one of the instructor told us that when you have a problem, speaking about it can also help you to relieve that challenge, and you get solution. So I'm here to talk about this disease called procrastination. I won't lay out what are the tasks that I have on table I have to complete, but there are a couple of them that I need to stick on so that I can get results. But I keep on, postponing. You can comment and you tell me what can I do, and how can you help me, or if you have the same challenge, you can also write in the comment section and we see how we can help each other. And I have got also to realize that accounting partners are really pertinent in progress. Accounting partners, where account where you have that real person that can tell you the exact thing you, or to remind you every time how to do and how far you have done and something you promised yourself. It is really important. And I've also got to realize that mentors are very instrumental in people's progress, because in turn, those same mentors can also be the accounting partners in a sense, or by implication or by influence, because they can always rejuvenate you and energize you. So if we also think of getting mentors, it can be really a mind-blowing idea to such of this problem like procrastinating. So if you have no mentor and you would like to skip and to beat some kind of a problem, I would also advise that we can also use that trick to beat this. Personally, I have a mentor, but I think I have to get serious with him, so that I can continue, beating this vice. Unfortunately, the mentors differ in the way they can serve their mentees, because a mentor, maybe for education, he or she might not be the same person to guide you when you have a vision to do with um, business, entrepreneurship, and investments. That person might not be in that field that you have your personal interest. So I think it might not be enough to have only one mentor. So ideally, we can also think of getting more than one mentor, because it is such important to get energized from different uh, people. As I think it might be that if you have a disease, yes, if you have a disease and you go to the clinic or hospital, we used to, and when they do the prescription, if they diagnose you, and they see, and they have a way how they mix up drugs, with different kind of support, yeah, different type of drugs, paracetamol, they get aspirin, for example, they get this and this, and then they give you, and you say, yeah, this one take one, this one take one, and this one take two. I think also it can be the same thing when it comes to personal support from mentors, where you can get people from different kind of support from different people. You get a medicine from academic mentor, you get a medicine from a business mentor, you get a medicine from entrepreneurship mentor. It can work like that. But procrastination is now ending. Today is ending now. You have a vision, but you are looking at the time frame, when you have to accomplish that. But you see yourself dragging, you are pushing yourself. It's never going to be. I've also got to realize that it can never be something easy that I or you can be enjoying to do. It's seriously that you can fail to get any challenges or any hesitation to continue doing such. So ideally, this is a very good thing for me to communicate that I have been facing such a challenge, and I would like to get now a mentor, if you are there to support me, and you also maybe follow up on me with these videos I make, and also we can make this a very wonderful experience to see how far we can go as time goes by. All right, bye. I wish you the best.